News 10 is sponsored by Stupendous Cleaning Service, Home and Office, 564-7839.
Today we honor the brave servicemen and women that paid the ultimate sacrifice for our country.
It was the custom in Public School 73 in the Bronx that the third grade, approaching Memorial Day, would memorize and then display the iconic poem In Flanders Field. I would imagine most of you in this place at least have a sense of doing very much the same. There are some things you never forget. The early part of the poem is a very plain, simple statement. In Flanders Field where poppies grow, between the crosses row on row that mark the place, and in the sky the lark still bravely singing flies, scarce heard amid the guns below. We are the dead. We are the dead. Short days ago we lived, felt dawn, saw a sunset glow, loved and were loved, and now we lie in Flanders Field. We are the dead. As a third grader, I asked my teacher, why do we have to memorize this poem? And she looked at me long and hard and she said, Bobby, we dare not forget. We dare not forget. To remember is to honor. But the problem often in our culture is that remembering is a thing that causes the past to come into the present. And so we're always looking backward, aren't we? We take the present and we project it back there and we turn around and we say, oh, that was the past. But in the Eastern culture, where our faith comes from, by the way, where all of our faiths come from if we're people of the book, it's just the reverse. When you remember, the past moves into the present. At Passover, the question is, why is this day different than all other days? Every time we celebrate the Eucharist, we bring the past into the present. And you see, the truth is that we never live in the past, but the past lives in us. The past lives in us. But that's hard because if we really remember, if we truly remember, the past carries an obligation. Not just to be recalled, but to be recalled with a lesson and with a learning.